I've only ever heard one song by Paledusk in my life, and it was quite the thing. It sounded like 12 different songs in one. The music was really, really high quality, that's for sure, but it was kind of ADHD, manic, and insane. I had a hard time following it, but it was very impressive. So I'm excited to hear this one. This is a new song from them. It's called Pale Hell. And go. The pop punk vibe. Reminds me of Millencolin. Catchy. The man's playing a harmonica. I can actually hear it. It's such an interesting tone of voice. Nice little break. Andrew WK vibes as well. They're repeating it quite a lot. Nice. There's some like bongo drums in here. Lovely drum fill. Just a kaleidoscope of happy, epic, awesome. Nice. Love a palm muted guitar like this. Downstrokes. We've gone to halftime. Nice. Oh, he's just holding that one note. Okay. We got some la-las. What a combination. Because there's darkness in the music, the chords. This sounds like My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. What on earth did we just experience? Goodness me. I wasn't expecting that. That was a very straightforward song from the likes of Paledusk. Well, I've only heard one of the song by theirs, but that was coherent the whole way through. And at risk at times of being maybe a little bit too repetitive with the particular catchy melody that they repeated in the chorus. It had a lot of fun energy to it. It was fast-paced. It was very well mixed. It had a variety of songs beyond just, your traditional guitar band stuff. There was a freaking harmonica, which you could see and actually hear. There's a moment there when there was a drum fill beat that was around the tom-toms. There's also like the odd kind of bongo or like tiny tom-tom sounds in there as well, which is kind of fun. There's some keyboard, almost like an organ sound on a keyboard going on there. So many things. Reminded me of Millencolin at times, and Andrew WK, and a lot of kind of fast-paced pop punk with a bit of edge and fire to it. Really fun. But then the chords themselves, the chord progressions had a bit of sinisterness to them, despite the happy-go-lucky like vocal melodies over the top. Quite an interesting combination. An unusual voice, the way that kind of had it was kind of mid to high range, but also had like a rasp to it. It's kind of it's unusual. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that vocal style, but it worked for that song. I think that was quite fun. Heaven knows what we're gonna do with this thing. Anyone? I don't know. It's certainly solid. Like, that's a good song. I really liked that as a song. That was fun. Had a bunch of energy and some interesting things in there. Some gaps that I enjoyed. And it didn't go textbook with its structure as well. Like, it actually had a long development after, say, the second chorus, which I thought was pretty interesting. Do you know what? I'm going to say it's delicious because I don't really have anything about it that I would knock. I think it was pretty great overall. And I liked that it was different. There isn't really anything out there right now in the modern era that's doing this that I can hear. If there's another comparison in the last 4 or 5 years, at least, that's sounding like this, let me know. But I've not heard it. So for the sake of something different that I did enjoy, it was fun and an interesting combination of musical tones and chords and delivery and production. Great. Why the fuck not? I clearly have no handle on this band and what they're like because that was so different from the previous one. But I enjoyed it for whatever the fuck that was. I enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see more of this, with a delicious rating, it's going to probably end up on the old YouTube. So you know how YouTube works at this stage. I'm hoping you hit a button. You can subscribe. There's links in the description. You can chat to me on Discord. It's free, by the way. You can just join and chat. That's where I live most of the time, in the digital space. Or you can support the channel on Patreon. Much appreciated. Just like those legends you see before you. Just like Brett, who's on the end there. Welcome, Brett. Joined recently. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll see you in another video.